Hi children, and welcome to our class. And today's class we are going to see the remaining story. In last session we saw the half part of the story, and today's session we are going to see the remaining half part of the story. Okay? And in the last session we saw the three characters of the little pig. The one is the little pig went to the market, and the another one is the little pig stayed at home, and the little pig had to roasted the meat. So we saw in the three characters of the pig, and today we are going to see the remaining part of the two pigs character. Okay, and everybody see page number 188 and see that the little pig who had none. So this was a most obstinate and willful little pig. His mother set him to learn his lesson, but no sooner had he gone out to the garden then he tore his book into pieces. He tore his book into pieces. When his mother came back, he ran off into the street to play with other little pigs like himself. After that, he quarreled with one of the pigs and got a sound thrashing. Being afraid to go home, he stayed out till it was quite dark, catch severe cold. So he was taken home and put to bed. So this is also obstinate and willful little pig. His mother is a set of him learn his lesson, but he tear the book into pieces, and when his mother came back, he ran off to play to the street. And finally, he stayed out till it was quite and dark. He catched a severe cold, so he was taken home and put to the bed. Okay, and see the next one, page number 188, the last pig character, the little pig who cried wee wee all the way home. This little pig went fishing. This little pig went to fishing. And now he had been told not to go Farmer Grumpy's grounds as he did not allow anyone to fish in his part of the river. His mother said, "Don't go the Grumpy's ground because he did not allow anyone to fish his part of the river." But in spite of what he had been told, the foolish little pig went to there. The last pig is the foolish pig, and he went there to catch the fishes. He soon caught a very large fish, and while he was trying to carry it at home, he caught a large fish. But he was trying to carry it home along with great whip. He quickly dropped the fish, but the farmer caught him and he beated him and his whip over his back for some time. The little pig ran off crying wee 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 all the way home. Okay children, I hope everybody clear about this story. So we have the family members, but all every members in a family is different, and we should accept the difference lovingly. So accept the difference and all also help in understanding the people around you. Okay, everybody clear about the story? Good. Now let's write some workbook and book back question. See page number 189. See the practice on question 1. How many pigs are there in the story? Yes, five little pigs are in the story. Right, so the answer is there are six pigs in the story, and there are five little pigs and their mother, Mrs. Pig. Totally six pigs, and the one pig is mother, and the another five is their her little pigs. Okay, and see question 2. Write words from the story that describe the five pigs. The answer is eldest pig, active and helpful. Second pig, mischievous. Third pig, good and careful. Fourth pig, obstinate and willful. And fifth pig, foolish. First, eldest pig, active and helpful. Second pig, mischievous. And third pig, good and careful. Fourth pig, obstinate and willful. And fifth pig, foolish. Handwriting should be neat. Write soon. Okay, and see question 3. Read the words given below and write the names character that these words describe. Active and useful. Yes, that is eldest pig. Right, eldest pig. And second one, mischievous and he could not be trusted. That is second pick. Write that. And third one, good and careful fellow. Third pick. Most obstinate and willful. Fourth pick. Foolish and little pig. Fifth pick. Okay, children. And see for question 4. Arrange the events in the order which they come in the story. So the first one is so Mrs. Pig took him out the shaft, being very strong, and drew the cart himself. That is first one. And second one is when Mrs. Pig came home, she sat down by the fire and being very tired, she soon fell asleep. That is second one. And third one, he brought everything she wanted and lifted off the kettle from the fire without spilling a drop of either on his toes or the carpet. And fourth one, after that quarreled he one of the pigs and got some thrashing. And the last one is he quickly dropped the fish, but the farmer caught him. Okay, children. And see page number 72 in your workbook. See question number 7. Read the passage about the little pig and the roasted meat from the reader books and answer the following question. And write T for the statement true, F for the statement false. Okay. And the first one is the little pig was very good and careful fellow. Yes, right, true. And second one, he did not do anything which mother asked him to do. He did not do anything which his mother asked him to do. False. He sat down and quietly learned his lesson and asked his mother. Here repeated. Yes, true. Mrs. Pig called him a bad little pig. False. The little pig made tea for Mrs. Pig. True. He spilled all the tea on the floor while lifting the kettle. False. He gave half penny to the poor old pig. Yes, true. He got roast meat because he was kind. True. Okay, children, I hope everybody completed this. And see, now it's time for homework. And today's homework is complete question number 1 to 5 in page number 68 and 69 in your workbook. Okay, refer the story once and answer these following questions. Once you're done your homework, post it in Google Classroom Grade 3 English. Stay safe and stay home. Eat healthy food and drink more water. Stay safe and stay home. Thank you, children. Thank you so much. We will see you in the next class. Thank you.